Hello everyone, welcome to RedMystRacing. You're with Knight Rider. Tonight I've got a bit of a treat for you. We're going to be showing the 3 races that were run on Monday night with the AoV gaming guys. GT Reborn. They've got a big series coming up and this is round 1 that's happened already. So we're going to start with Mugello full, 10 laps around there, Prague short, 10 laps, and then Catalonia National will be 25 laps. So we've got quite a few people signed up to this series. I had 12 drivers. I can run through the list if you like of who they had. So they got Epic Sabotage, he started from pole, HCCR Dopiest, HCCR Reckless, AoVG Blackout, Godus 0919, HCCR Sheep Dip, Richo 355, Forced Oversteer, AoVG Joker, Phil Underpaid, who's part of the RMR team, ARC Captain, and AoVG OL. So being a RedMystRacing group, we're probably going to focus a little bit on Phil Underpaid being part of our team. He's starting all the way back here in 10th, but we'll probably keep an eye on the front guys mostly and see how they go. So there's a few different cars you can see on the grid. Some nice looking liveries out there too. If you search for AoV Racing Community on Facebook, they've got a list up there of all the different cars and all their liveries. I will probably get a little bit confused today, but if you want to have a look on there before you start watching this stream, then you go on there and you can see who's who, and I'll try to keep updated who's who as well. So GT Reborn, pretty fast cars, so it should be a lot of fun. So get on here. Who should we start on? We'll start on Gotus and we'll run from there, and I'll pause it if I can and have a look at some incidents as I see them, but I'll try not to pause too much and we'll just head straight into it. Bit of an issue at the back, looks like someone missed their start. So I'm on board with Godus, or someone down the inside. Oh, a bit of carnage around on the first corner. Well, they tended to straighten up and they got through alright. Definitely hard cars to handle, but they're doing well. So we've got Dopiest has taken over Epic Sabotage at the front. Down the pack a little bit and we'll be on board with ARC Captain. Looks like him and the guy in front are running in the same team, the same liveries. Looks pretty cool. A little bit of spread out, but it's a nice little train happening now. Well, it runs a little bit wide, gets back in and gets overtaken by Phil Underpaid, who's up to 7th. We'll jump on board with Phil. Oh no, he's run wide after getting him and he's got to take him back. Gets him around the outside. Oh no, he's out into the dirt. I'll jump up with Sheep Dip, see how he's going. Everyone's struggling a little bit in the middle of the pack. We'll jump up to the front a little bit more with Gotus. A little bit of a 4-way battle up here. We've got Gotus, then Blackout, Forced Oversteer and Reckless up in the front of this train. There he is there. Looks like the front two got off to a bit of a lead, so we'll keep an eye on those two. That'll be Dopiest and Sabotage. So we'll get back on board with Gotus, who's in the middle of this train. No, he's at the back. So let's see who's got the power down the straight. Guys at the back are a little bit spread out now, so we'll stay on board here. And we've got Gotus, got a bit of a slipstream, more speed on Blackout. Kept it nice and clean, nice driving. And Blackout's gone for a move. He didn't quite have the space. Our captain takes him. Nice overtake there. Coach is struggling a little bit at the moment. He's got a sheep dip right behind him. So everyone racing pretty clean. It looks pretty good. Tough cars to handle by the looks of it. So I'll head back up into the front, that group of 4. That's where the racing is at the moment. So we've got forced oversteer on the back of Reckless. Oh, he's lost a little bit. Definitely won't be getting a good run out of this set of corners. So everyone's spread out a little bit at this part of the race. So I might jump on board with the leader at the moment, Dopiest. See how he's going. Wow, a lot of tyre wear and fuel used already. It was a lap 3 or 4. It's pretty crazy. So he's opened up a bit of a lead. Looks like he's racing pretty clean. Might be tough for Epic Sabotage to catch up, but let's see how he's running. Most of the guys are spread out a bit, so the top 5 have got a bit of a run on them now. So go back to Blackout. Looks like he's getting close to making a move. He's got a forced oversteer in front. See if he can get in there and make a move. Yeah, a bit of a gap to the back 6 now. Can he get a good run out of the corner? Oh. Reckless ran a bit wide and gave him the space, which was fair enough. Can Reckless keep up with him? I'll jump on board with... Oh, my bad, it was forced oversteer. Wrong way. Use your brakes, not your bumper. We've seen that before somewhere in our videos. So these guys are all spread out a little bit. So we'll jump back to go to see how he's going. Oh, there's a bit of a battle here. Coming up to the line. Go to set 6. Sheep dip. Oh, just runs into the back of him a little bit. Unstables his car. That's alright, let him go. Oh, there's a 3-way battle here now. Looks like we got Phil Underpaid has joined the party. He's got back after he ran off a couple of times. Let's get the view from Phil. We should have a nice view of this battle ahead of us. Chuck it on the replay cameras so we can see it. Oh, he's run a little bit wide. Oh, he's off. Phil's gained a position. Phil up to 7th. Gotus is in 8th. So Phil on the back of Sheepdip now. Can you get him? Definitely tough racing these cars by the look of it. Oh, gets it sideways. And Phil get the run on him in this corner. Looks like he's got a bit of a tighter line. Cars are pretty evenly matched. Oh, he's run wide. Phil lets him go. He didn't quite have the space. Go back to the game cameras on Phil. Oh, he's trying to get through. Sheepdip holding him off for now, but how long can he hold him off for? He's pushing him, he's hounding him, he's made an error and Phil's taken the spot. Has he got the... oh, he takes it. Sheepdip in the back, he's gone back in the move. Bit of argy-bargy. Sheepdip going for the move under brakes, can't hold it. Oh, he looked like he was going to overrun it, but managed to hold on. It's a good battle here. Oh, Phil's almost put it in the dirt again, but he's alright. That was a good battle. So it looks like Epic Sabotage has dropped down to 3rd, so we'll jump on board. Reckless is, HCCR Reckless is in front of him. Can't really see. Dopius is gone. He's miles ahead, so he's running a pretty good race at the moment. Well, he gets a good run on him. Can he get him back? That's decided to not. Ran a little bit deep in the corner. No one behind these two. Had a little bit of a run on him. Let's see how he goes through the twisty section. Unfortunately with the Forza replays there is no telemetry, so can't tell you what lap we're on, can't tell you how fast everyone's running. Kind of sucks, but hopefully they'll do something with it in the future. What I really should do is put a timer on so we know how long the races are going for, because I kind of do have the results. So who's that? Dopius must have had a little bit of an off. So I'll head back to Forced Overseer, see how he's running. He's back here. We got Blackout is in 4th, and he's kind of running by himself at the minute. Trying to catch the front guys. So Sheep Dip and Phil still going head to head. Oh no, Phil's off onto the grass. Sheep Dip's got the run again. Sheep Dip run a bit wide. Maybe these guys are struggling with their tyre wear. Let's go have a look. Up to 30%, so they're nice and yellow. A bit of a coming together. I can understand why these guys are having such trouble handling these cars. He's got the run on Phil. Almost ran into the back end, but did alright. These two battling it out. And I guess that's the end of the race. So I'll chuck the info back up while I load up the next race. Let's have a look. Now, I'll be able to tell you guys the results of this one, because I do have that. See if I can find it quickly. Unfortunately, I didn't make the page up to show you what the results were, but I'll have that in future. Bear with me a sec. So let's go to the results. Where were they? That was a while ago. I'm still trying to find them. Where are they? Da-da-da. So what's the second frag? Maybe I don't have the results. I'm pretty sure Blackout won the first one. Alright, so let's have a look. That was race 1 at Magello. So race 2 is at Prague short. So we'll get that fired up and let's have a look how that one panned out. Off and racing. Alright, change the game camera so we can see what's going on. We are on board with AoVG Joker. It's probably a good spot to have a look. Oh, who's that that's gone in way too quick? I'll have a look who that is. Who have we got? Definitely not forced oversteer. Definitely not sheep dip, but sheep dip was the one that got taken out. This blackout, he's just completely missed it. No, maybe not. Oh, the game's not telling me who it is, so that's a bit weird. Art Captain. It's just completely, he's got the, where did he hit the brakes? He hit the brakes way too late. He's tried to miss everyone. Unfortunately, Sheep Dip got the back of him, and they're out. Oh, Sheep Dip managed to get it around. A little bit stuck, but he's off. Let's see if the guy's got through the second part alright. Blackout, oh, he's had it sideways anyway. Blackout just helped him straighten up, which is pretty cool. Sometimes it works like that. And let's go. Prague short in the normal way around, so we've got the chicane of death coming up after the bridge, so let's hope everyone gets through that alright. Oh, there's a bit of a... No, looks like they're running safety car, fair enough. Fair enough, all they get through is chicane of death, alright. Waiting for Art Captain to catch up. He's back on the back of the train, so everyone's all good. Jump on board with Epic Sabotage and see how they get running again. So we're off and racing again. Alright, let's see if we can get through this corner cleanly this time. Not too bad. Nice overtake there by Blackout, but I think Epic Sabotage didn't have the best to run because Phil was a bit in his way. Alright, chicane of death, full speed, first time through. Let's see if they all get through. These cars looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, Phil's run a little bit wide, but he kept it. Oh no! We have our first claimant of the chicane of death. So it's not Phil, must be Reckless. So it happens sometimes when you come through here, if you don't get the car turned after this bit, it just launches you. And he's tried to hold it. No, they always turn you around. Whoa, that's a big accident again. I managed to get through somehow. Wow. Alright. Chicane of death number 1. A bit of an accident back there, but they're not too bad. Alright, on board with Reckless. Oh. Sheep Dip's looking for some space and he couldn't get it. Oh, Reckless has run wide. Sheep Dip manages to miss him. Nice bit of driving. I don't know how he missed him, but he did well. I'll get up to board with Phil because it looks like he's got a couple close in front. easy. Ooh. Nicely done. Phil's currently in 4th. Who's out in 1st again? Dopiest. He's miles away again already. Killing it. Right, let's jump back on with these 3. Oh, that's not cool. Not holding back these guys at all. Oh, there's a nice drift around the corner. Alright. I'll get through again. He gets through alright. Alright, can anyone get a run? So I head back to Reckless. Looks like he's having a good battle with Sheep Dip. Oh, nice driving by Reckless then. Could have taken him out, but it didn't. Beautiful. Oh, he's hit the corner. So many people are hitting that corner today. Oh, that would have been an epic save. He almost took out a few then. He should have just waited, but that's alright. Sheep Dip's a little bit out by himself again. We got Gotus in 5th, up a little bit further, and then we got Phil. So the pack's spread out a little bit. Let's go back down the back here to OL. Oh, that's not a. That was bad timing by us to put the mockers on him, but let's jump forward to force oversteer. He's in a battle with Joker. They got the 2 in front of him battling it out too. Is that Sheep Dip again? Thick of the action again. Oh, he gets a nice run. Forced oversteer, hit the wall. Oops, sorry, that was Joker that hit the wall. Oh, that's not a good wall to touch. He's looked after it well though. So we'll jump on board with Art Captain. We haven't seen too much of Art Captain. Oh, there was an incident back there. Let's go have a look. Let's see what that was. It's like Sheep Dip in the thick of the action again. Oh, he's hit the corner. It's definitely Sheep Dip. So they've both gone hard under braking. Sheep Dip's turned in. Got clipped. Both of them have gone into the corner. I say Sheep Dip turning in, he's turned in too early anyway. He would have hit the wall even if he didn't get tagged. Oh, and somehow Captain has managed to not hit him. And then they're off. Meanwhile, it's allowed forced oversteer to catch up. This car just doesn't seem to have the power though in this race at the minute, but struggling big time. Sheep Dip's on a bit of a resurrection. Let's jump on board, see if he can, how many he can get quickly. Oh, that's so close. Oh, who was that? It's Goatus in the purple car. He's had an incident through the chicane of death. He's almost claimed everyone. So we'll fill up to 4th. Coming back through again. Got Blackout. Epic Sabotage in 2nd. The Blackout's starting to catch him. Where's Dopius at this point of the race? Oh, he's miles ahead. Looks like he's had a bit of an accident. I'll jump back to forced oversteer, see how he's gone. So he's sitting behind Art Captain. Sheep Dip has gone back in front of everyone. There he is. Goatus behind him. These two might have a bit of battle. Oh, he's run wide again. Oh, Sheep Dip has hit the corner again. He's been so quick this race, but he just keeps stuffing up that chicane. Drop back to 10th. He's just so fast, but he just keeps having minor accidents. Is he going for the move? He is. That's a nice one. So a little bit more horsepower, stopping power. The car is so loose. Alright, let's see if we can get him through the chicane of death this time. Got to turn now. Oh, a little bit late. Oh, he's hit the inside. Oh, he's gone so slow through there now, he just has to. Alright, let's go back up to 6th place with Art Captain. He's gone past, who is that? Forced oversteer. These two having a good battle now. Jump on board with forced oversteer. It was a 10-lap race. Oh, who's that? Please don't tell me that was Sheep Dip again. Oh, everyone is so slow through there. Don't blame him. And that's it. So we had Dopius, Blackout, Epic Sabotage, Phil Underpaid. And that's the end of the race. Wow, Prague always brings up some crazy accidents, especially the chicane of death. If you run it in reverse, it's not too bad, but that way around, the proper way, it's crazy. Alright, so as we head on to the third and final race, I'll just load the race up for you. Just bear with me a sec. Alright, so Catalunya National, 25 laps, 1 compulsory pit stop. Apparently my search didn't work, so bear with me. Maybe I can't spell. Alright, that's up now. Alright, so being Forza as it is, I'm not sure how long this race will go for, so we'll show you the highlights of what we've got. If the race goes for longer than 30 minutes, then I'm not going to get all of it, but we'll see how we go. So as you can see, round 2, race 1 will be Bernese Alps, followed by Rio Mountain, and then Sebring International. So Bernese Alps, it'll be interesting in this car, but it shouldn't be too bad. Rio Mountain, these cars will be crashing and bashing all over the place, so if you guys feel like you want to join in with that, don't forget to head on over to AoVgaming.co, sign up, and yeah, race with the guys. Looks like they're having a lot of fun. Alright, race number 3. Let's load this baby up. So while we're waiting for that to load up, so RedMystRacing, we've got our own championship coming up soon on a Thursday night. Starts around about 9:45 Eastern Daylight Saving Time. You can head on over to search for us on Facebook, RedMystRacing, and we'll have a championship running on that soon. So I'm wondering if it's not going to let us load this one. It's taking a long time. So maybe, just maybe, we're not going to get to watch it. That will be a large video. While I wait for that, I'll put the info back up again so you guys can have a look. Nope, didn't load. I'll try a third time, see if it's going to load, and if not, then unfortunately we won't be able to bring you race 3. So yeah, AoV Racing, they're going to have some V8s coming up pretty soon. I know they've got one other championship coming up soon as well. I honestly can't remember what that is right now, but got a pretty good group of races ready to get in them. So alright, third time lucky. I have a feeling that this isn't going to load, so unfortunately I won't be able to bring you race 3. No, it's not letting me. So what I'm going to do is end the video here, see if I can load up race 3 without streaming, and then we'll go from there. Actually, I won't do that. If I can bring you race 3 on another day, I will. I'll try it a bit later, but what I'll do is I've got the table of the results for the first week, first round. There it is. So as you can see, Dopius was way out in front. It's racing really well. So 24, 48, 72, that's 3 first place. Well done to Dopius. Blackout got 66, Epic Sabotage 65, Phil Underpaid 59. Running all the way down to Richo and Stace, who we didn't see. They raced in this final race, I'm pretty sure. So Stace looks like he finished second in the third race. Alright, that's all from me. But GT Reborn from AoV Gaming. Once again, follow AoV Racing Community on Facebook. You can see all their latest championships that they're running, or go to aovgaming.co and you can see all the championships that they got coming up. I think they've got a calendar on there and it shows all the stuff coming up, so it's pretty cool. Until next time guys, take care.